I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option due to unusual rain and thunder, baby, I wonder, would you just put your sweats on for me? Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't hesitate, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. Fame's been waiting. Just as I recall that ass is still amazing. Playing, baby. Saying, baby. Love it, shit. You know I'm crazy. So go ahead and put a drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Yeah. It's taking that off of me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the call for me. I'm talking late night for ya. Let me lay a great time on ya. Don't make me wait, no, don't you? Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill. Just say you will. Come through and chill.
I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night. I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone, show me it was real. Pick up the phone. Yeah.
Good afternoon, you little moles. Good afternoon, you moles. Who up in here? Who up's in here this early? I know it's early over there on the West Coast. Hey, Miss Rose. Hey, Laverne. Hey, Sweet Essence. Hey, Diddum. Cookie want to say hi because her ass is her. Hey, Rally. Say, it's me. Hello, it's me. Not you being child. Cookie, stop it. Cut the. Hey, Miss Jean. Hey, Miss Beverly. Hey, DMV sister. Hey, Mimi. Hey, Nina Love. Hey, KBR. Hey, S White. Hey, Miss Did I say DMV sister? I think I did. Hey, Black Butterfly. Hey, Margot. Hey, Talking Shop with Shauna. Hey, buddy. Share with the folks, y'all. Share with the folks. Miss Deidre. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, Miss Mays. Hey, Miss Juanita. Hey, Lucky Charm. Hey, Miss Mary. Who else up in this mode? Hey, Miss Tiffany. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Deshonda. Terrence. It's the reverse.
Gotcha, you bitches.
Hey, Lala Key. Hey, S. White. Hey, Miss Kelly. Hey, Big Queen. Hey, Playtime. Hey, Tanya. Who else down here? Hey, KB. Let me get down to the bottom, y'all. Okay, we at the bottom. We about to pop into it. We about to pop into it, y'all. Guess who's a line batch? And guess who got served? Hey, Miss Lillian. Thank you, LaPriest. Thank you. Hey, Millie Cookies. Hey, PB Easy. Child. When Tay Talk got served today. And when I tell y'all, hey, Miss Gloria. Child, me. When Tay Talk. When Tay Talk. Y'all want me to let me bring up the documentation? One moment, please. So Keita is finally disputing the PPO. Lakita is finally disputing the PPO, y'all. I thought it was her damn lawsuit. I thought it was Lakita's lawsuit. But no, it was just a notice of hearing on motion to modify, extend, or terminate personal protection order. I'm going to have to call them and see when this was filed, because I called the sheriff deputy back to see if it was on his paperwork, and he said it wasn't on his paperwork. So yes, we will have our day in court. So let's talk about it. Let's read the documents. Y'all know how we do. We read all court documents. So let's read the documents, okay? Because it's been some lying going on, okay? That's about to be presented in the courtroom as exhibits when we have said day in court, okay? But in the meantime, in between time, what in the world is going on? Child? Because this can't be right. Here we go with the bush. Y'all, here we go with the bush. One second, let me import the files. One second. Okay, there we go. There we go. One moment, please. Okay. So that's just a picture of these forms here that I have in paper, and it's on the back of it is stamped served. Okay. So I accepted them. I didn't run and evade anything, okay, because I initiated this petition. So I'm willing to see it all the way through and have my day in court. Hey, Miss Mary. Hey, speak with your girl, Marcella. Hey, Miss Victoria. So let me read this here. It has petitioner, myself, Natavia Garnier. Natavis. But my name is spelled correctly on this because this is a real court document. Okay. Respondent's name is Lakita Clark. You are notified that A hearing has been scheduled to modify, extend, or terminate the personal protection order issued in this case. Judge PPO DK. Date is January 14th, 2026. Time at 10:30 a.m. Location, Zoom hearing. Please see attached instructions. If you require special accommodations to use the court because of a disability, or if you require a foreign language interpreter to help you fully participate in court proceedings, please contact the court immediately to make arrangements. The court can modify, extend, or terminate the order even if you do not attend the hearing. It is important for you to attend. To the petitioner, you must serve this notice no later than 7 days before the date of hearing stated above so that the respondent receives proper notice of the hearing. See attached for proof of service. Your proof of service must be filed with the court at ppo@3rdcc.org at least 3 days prior to your hearing, or your hearing may be adjourned or dismissed. Now, that is a key point right there. Hey, Mishi Love. That is a key point right there, because they put the documents up, or they manufactured documents. No, it's in Michigan. This is Michigan, for Michigan court. Let me put that document up here. Let me put that document. You know what? Actually, let me see if let me send my ring camera footage of me and the sheriff deputy talking. Let me see what little piece we got up in here. Oh, that's the wrong phone. But here on this document here, the second page, it shows electronic hearing information. The Family Division Court is conducting all court proceedings remotely by Zoom except as otherwise ordered by judge or referee. You are receiving this communication due to your upcoming hearing as stated on the previous page. Case number, it gives the Michigan case number, the judge, docket judge, PPO. Hearing type does say miscellaneous motion hearing. Date is 1/14/2026. Time 10:30 a.m. Zoom hearing procedure. Zoom, the link hearing. All parties should do the following to join your hearing at the time of the call. Go to www.3rdcc, that's Third Circuit Court, that's here in Michigan, .org/Zoom. Or you can find the link under Essential Links. Click on Family Division-Domestic. Click Join Meeting next to your coordinating judge's name. Download the Zoom app from Google Play or the App Store. If you are unable to connect to the meeting or require an interpreter, please contact the judge's courtroom directly at 313-224. That is one of our court numbers. 313 is Detroit area code. 313. Okay. Hey, Shay Peasy. It's family court, KBR, because it's a PPO, like domestic. Domestic for non-domestic, domestic, all of that goes all under the family division of the courts. Because that's the same court, the circuit court. That's like where you'll have like your child support hearings and stuff like that at there too. Waiting room, you will be immediately placed into a waiting room into your assigned judge's personal meeting room. Do not hang up or leave the meeting. You will be brought into the virtual hearing at or around the designated time. As this is a court proceeding, professional decorum is expected on all Zoom hearings, including but not limited to appropriate dress, background view. Okay, so Miss Pearly, you can't be on there with the bonnet and the robe on. Please limit all background noise, distractions, and third-party interactions. No minor children are to hear or oversee your Zoom hearing at any time. There is to be no recording of Zoom hearing. It is unlawful to record any court proceedings. Once you are done with the virtual hearing, click Leave Meeting. So I won't be able to record it for y'all, okay? Hey, Miss QT Pie. For information on all domestic filings and personal protection orders filing, you can visit the court website, and they give the website and so on and so forth at this bottom piece right here. Okay, back to the first page. I didn't finish reading the first page. Let me put that back up here. So this is the part that I wanted to bring to y'all attention about the you must serve this notice no later than 7 days before the date of the hearing stated above, so that the respondent receives proper notice of the hearing. See attached for proof of service. Your proof of service must be filed with the court at the PPO court at least 3 days prior to your hearing, or your hearing may be adjourned or dismissed. If the respondent is under 18 years of age, you must also serve the parents, guardian, or custodians of the respondent. So this right here, when they put up the fake documentation that will be submitted into the court, that they are submitting, her mother is submitting, Lakita Clark's mother is submitting fake court documents. Hey, T from TV. That her mother, Helen Griffin, Black Titanic, Oya, is submitting fake court documents and falsifying them on YouTube, a public site. I want to hear what they have to say about that, because with them saying that I had a hearing that I missed, as you can see here, if I wasn't served, if there was no serving of the papers, just like if I get a motion on her, just like I had to have the PPO served, even when I submit for the motions to show cause for her violating the PPO, if those things were granted, I will have to serve her with that paperwork as well. If I don't serve her, then I have to let the court know. I have to serve her within 7 days of the filing. 7 days, of the court hearing. If you don't, your hearing may be adjourned or dismissed. Adjourned meaning prolonged or extended, or dismissed altogether if you're not successfully able to serve them with the motion about the hearing. So she couldn't have had a hearing and me being a no call, no show, or them even being there, her being on live for the whole time, or any of those things, because she didn't have proof of service that I was served with a date yet, or a date at all. So do y'all see the blatant fucking lies that's been told? Blatant lies. This hearing is good because you now get to let the judge know how it has been violated. I have a chance to talk to the judge. I'm going to submit all of my evidence again to the judge with the receipts and all of those things, with the transcripts from her lives, with recordings from her lives of her saying her contradictions on who she actually is. The courts see this all the time, especially when it's online personas, them denying their identity, denying the screen names. They see this all the time, especially when they, are being held accountable for something where they've been harassing and stalking somebody and bullying them. They want to deny their identity. Plus, she already have another reason to deny her identity. They'll make her show ID and stuff like that. But I don't see what her defense will be in court unless she's going to just say that she's not Keita Clark. But I'm also going to call the court to see when did she even apply for this? Was this even applied for? So that we can it had to be recent, which is beyond the days that she should have been requesting it, that they gave her the threshold for. So I want to address that as well. I want that addressed as well. As far beyond the threshold, she told the deadline was October. She got served on the 4th, October 15th. She got served October 1st. And she had 14 days from that day of service to dispute it. And this is what? December 1st. December 1st. Asked to present. Everything that they present in court, I'm going to tell the judge I need it authenticated because of their history of falsifying documents. I'm going to show them the documents that Black Titanic, Lakita Clark's mother, because for one, that is confirmed. That is confirmed that she admitted that Lakita Clark is her daughter. So why is your mother online posting fraudulent court dates? That's misleading and it's misrepresentation. And even again, with the denial of her being True T, she has reasons to deny her identity. And those are some things that I will put into give to as my evidence of why she's denying her identity, or why, it's important that she's denying her identity. And show her contradictions, her multiple contradictions of her saying in her video that she did that. I served her, that I not served her, but that I used fraudulent paperwork to get an order on her when she has constantly denied being Lakita Clark. I also have the video evidence of when we were live, when all the content creators, like that time when we were all on, I get you, Miss Mary. I got it. When we were all on Empress Radio's panel, and we were talking about our experiences with True T and the bullying, harassing, and stalking, and then Black Titanic went live or did a video accusing us of talking about her daughter and harassing and bullying her daughter, when we was talking about True T. So I got a couple things. Y'all know it's an abundance of the misinformation and contradictions that I have available. So y'all see how I get down. So that's those just two little nuggets that I got right there. I'll give them those 2 nuggets. Miss Essence and Miss Mary, y'all know I got the stuff in the chamber for the judge to lay it out for him. Y'all know I'm gonna have my shit laid out. Hey, Miss B, that's me. Y'all know I'm gonna have my shit laid out. Y'all already know this. And now they done took the yellow pages, because the yellow pages was bigger than the white pages, correct? Y'all know we got yellow pages of evidence mixed with everybody that got the stuff too. And then also, so those are some things that I'm going to lay out for the contradictions, but also that stuff that Black Titanic, Helen Griffin, put into play on her page and call herself calling me out, especially after I requested that she not contact me or comment on my page anymore. So now she's adding me, which is contact. That's her mother. That's her mother. So those things are going to be put into play as well. Those are going to be into play as well, because that is illegal. Posting false court documents, just like they say that we be posting our fake court documents when we pull the stuff directly from the court and all that type of stuff. When we have this stuff, we put it up here. It's not fake. Asked to present physical state issued identification with her picture alongside of each of your faces. Got you, love key. Anything that they present, I'm going to tell the judge I need it authenticated. It needs to come straight from the fucking source. Anything that they present, I want authenticated. And that's when I'm going to hit them with their history of falsifying documents. Terribly not well. Terribly not well. Hey, Scorpion Man. Yes, this is not a drill. This is real. This is not a drill. This is real. We will be in court January 14th, 2026, God willing. So, yeah, this will be our day. Right. I'm going to ask for that birth certificate. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask for the birth certificate, Shay P. But I'm going to bring my own birth certificate up in that mall. Y'all know I'm going to bring my own birth certificate up there. And this one been authenticated. This one has been authenticated. Yes, save the date. We got January the 14th, 2020. Oh, I was pulling up the ring footage. Because let me go back to Oya's page. Yeah, so clearly they altered this they altered this document here. They altered this document. Yeah, they altered this document here. And you already know I got this screenshot right here. So hey, Miss Arthrina, you caught a live, child. Happy Monday. Yeah, clearly they altered this damn document, and this will be in front of the judge. And again, November 4th, 2025 is election day, and Michigan courts are closed on election day. They consider that a holiday. Let me see, because I think the deputy said that on the line. Oh, wait a minute, DMV sister, 1 second. Employee try. Yeah. Thank you, Shay P. DMV sister, did you send me something? 1 second. Let me see. I got you. I got you. Yeah. Oh yes. Okay. Thank you. Y'all. Y'all so messy. But yes, hey, Stu. Not did them back in the chat. Yeah, I'm not falling for no okey doke. I will be up in damn court. Hey, Miss Bridget J, 914. Maybe B can teach Black history and the slammer to make some change. Yeah, maybe she can do that. She can't teach them nothing. Well, they all in there for, they probably be in there for doing the crimes of it all as well. So we're going to see what they have to say about these falsifying these documents. Everything I want authenticated coming from them. Everything. Hey, Miss Deb, how you been? Everything I want authenticated. Just seeing what y'all got in the chat. Send in everything you can, showing that badge is the real one, and that they said they were going to get her sister to act as if she's that big black hippo badge. See, that's the thing, because even if the sister come on and say that she's her, the PPO is going on her. And they're not going to be able to come in there with that, I don't know, true tea. You know somebody, you better get to knowing her. You better get to knowing her. But I got them bases covered as well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They still have to show ID to prove who they are, so she can't get away with that, you know. Right. Like, we're already hip to they little schemes and scans and all that type of shit. So they y'all know we gonna be up on it. Just like we figured this shit right here. Like, what are you talking about? Like, this is just right here. This is blatant disrespect. And then for the court, this is disregard for the legal system right here for you to post a fake document and then put your own shit in here. You made this up and posted it on a public platform. I don't think anybody can join the Zoom. I mean, y'all know the date. I ain't saying go join it because you know how she talking about it's illegal and I do illegal field trips and all this type of shit. But I don't know. I don't know. That's those in-court templates. Oh, is it? That's gonna be in play. The in court, that stuff is gonna be in play. Hey, Jay Braylon. Yes. They're gonna have to answer for why your mother posted fake court documents online pertaining to this PPO. Especially when the petitioner, the victim of the crime, requested that you not contact her again. And you've done it more than once. After that, 3 times to be exact. Yeah, all that threatening and stuff like that. Because this right here, I don't know what would possess them to do this. And this says PPO facts. PPO facts. At Wente Talk 2. No call, no show for hearing. November 4th, 2025 with my daughter, Keita. She filed in a timely manner and the hearing was scheduled, but Natavia Garner was a no-show. Also, you bloggers just want to hurt a innocent woman because y'all know True T is not my daughter, nor has no PPO out on her, nor at PBE has never served her job. Y'all serving a woman that has nothing to do with any of this. And Natavia Garner has never spoken to a judge for a PPO. We asked a judge how she got it without a hearing, and a judge told us it was standard procedure, a emergency safety kit in place. And I ask again, and then she put her cash out. Why is your cash out relevant to this? Miss Deb, we all want to know what the fuck is an emergency safety kit in place? Because the emergency ex parte orders are scheduled, they put into place. If they do an ex parte order to put it into place, they usually follow that up with a hearing to determine if they're going to make it permanent. So if it was for the emergency safety kit to be in place, the ex parte order would have been granted, and then they schedule a hearing so that the person can come and then they can have an opportunity to state the facts again and then say if they want to put it as a permanent, you know, like if they want to extend it for however long, usually a year, or if they are going to dismiss it after the ex parte order. With this here, the judge ordered it for a year without a hearing. just off my evidence. And if you guys want to see the exhibits that I submitted to the court, they are on Patreon. I think was it 29 pages for my exhibits? I think my exhibits was 29 pages. 29 pages of exhibits. So y'all already know for this hearing right here, it's about to be on and popping. And then she put down here, Natavia Garner, no call, no show in her PPO court hearing with Keita Clark, date November 4, 2025. She filed on a timely basis and was granted this hearing with Natavia. And then it has the docket judge PPO, the type miscellaneous motion hearing. November 4th, 2025 at 9:45 a.m. Natavis Garner, no call, no show for court hearing procedure. Join the Zoom. All parties should do the following to join the hearing at. So she must have had this paper right here. And again, since Lakita don't do any social media, why would her mother post this fake document online that they have clearly altered? They altered this court document. Why? Exactly, T from TV. Just simple. Just simple. Just like they submitted that thing with that fake email with PPE. Since when does court say no call, no show instead of failure to appear? I'll wait. I will wait. And then since they just served today, in Michigan, you have to pay for serving. So that's probably what the begging forensics for the forensics was, just for her to serve, to pay the sheriff to serve me this. Look like another contradiction to me. Lakita Clark needed money for the sheriff to serve me. And True T asking for money for forensics for people that she already know who they are. What Scorpion Miz say? Is she going to be in court with a sheet over her body, or can we see her? She gonna have to be in there without that mask on. I know it's probably surgically implanted in her damn skin by now, but she gonna have to be in there with the thing on there. Oh, Miss G, you already know when the deputy called me because Cookie was barking. And he was like, you have a dog? I was like, yes. He was like, hey, you come out? I was like, yes, I can come out. It's me. Hello. Y'all know I came out there looking cute. Make sure the body cam video is ready to be shown. Period. Okay. How you doing? Let me see. Let me pull it up.
lying online saying that her mother is lying online saying that I had a court date on November 4th when the court was closed. That's election day, right? Yeah. And I have the proof that as well, so I don't have it all.
One second, I gotta share it like this.
I will. Yeah, she's been lying online saying that her mother is lying online saying that I had a court date on November 4th when the court was closed. That's election day, right? Yeah. And I have the proof of that as well, so I'll have it all ready for the court.
That's all they caught. One second. I'm asking since TT is saying it's not her. Yeah, that's all she's doing is saying it's not her. She's not proving it's not her. This is a PPO. I don't need a lawyer. We all witnessed when she said it's me. Exactly. Also, Uppity did a thing on her page too. Let me go to Up's page. One second. Yes, courts are closed on election day in states that have declared it a public holiday, but not in states where it is not a holiday. Federal courts and offices remain open, but state, county, and local courts in specific states will close. States where courts are typically closed on election day: Delaware, Hawaii, Illinois, Indiana, Kentucky, Louisiana, Maryland, Michigan, Montana, New Hampshire, New Jersey, New York, North Carolina, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Puerto Rico, Virginia, West Virginia, and Wisconsin. The main thing is Michigan. I wouldn't have a court date in Georgia unless Lakita was filing something on me in Georgia. Did I share my screen? Y'all seen the screen, right? Wait a minute. I'm sorry. This is from Uppy's page. See there? And that looked like it came from Google, and I also Googled it as well. But this here, stop sharing. This here, if y'all can see this, go up a little bit. Okay, y'all see there? PPO 3rd Circuit Court, 3rd CC. That's the court here in Michigan. Yes, this is in response. Yeah, Lola Key. This is in response to my original petition for my PPO. This is in response to my original PPO. So it has to be in the Michigan court because a Michigan court granted the PPO. So it has to come back here. It has to be here. If she disputed, it has to come here. But Ms. BT said they were in court in Alabama. It wasn't for me. It was for Natavis, it looks like. And why would Lakita Clark be in, or her be in the court in Alabama when both of them live in Georgia? But if we want to go that route, who is always saying they lives and stuff in Central Standard Time, which is Alabama's time? Yeah, the issuing court is the only ones that can modify the order. Right, T from TV. So, yes. So this here, our court systems here in Cincinnati was open on election day but closed at noon. Yeah, some courts, like, they might do modified hours or something like that, but the ones that consider it a holiday, which here in Michigan every damn thing is a holiday, the courts is closed. And you heard the deputy confirm it as well. How can she be granted a court date if she didn't dispute it within the 24 days? It was 14 days. I don't know. That's what I'm going to see. Right. Natavia's live in Alabama, maybe. I don't know. Natavia is living here in Michigan. Why fight this hard against the PPO if you aren't doing anything or know the person? That part. That part, Miss Gloria. Like the officer told her, well, if you don't, well, the deputy, because they were sheriff that served her. If you don't know them, then it should be fine for you not to follow this shit. Ask for compensation for missing work at the gas station. And also the people at the gas station, the customers can also probably sue as well. Because y'all know shit don't run a fine there. Nobody get gas when the Tavis ain't at work. If I'm not on pump 4 through 9, it's mayhem. It's mayhem. And Miss Bridget, I seen your thing say that sue these mofos. It would be a waste of my money to sue them civilly because they don't have shit. Like, they don't have shit. Now, they don't have shit. These people that we talking about, they don't have shit. Lakita Clark ain't got shit. Black Titanic ain't got shit. You see, they always online begging. Anonymous ain't got shit. You see, she over $250,000 in debt. So that'll be wasting my money. I'll take the law and handle them with the law. Yeah, the garnishments and tax returns. I feel you on that too. And it might be something involved because I have lost a lot of money dealing with them and their defamation and stuff like that. Like, I have lost a substantial amount of money. So that thing, that's always on the floor. Depending on like how I'll even want to proceed with it, because we definitely have a lot for defamation. It's just if we want to waste our fucking money on this shit or not. To, you know, go through the stuff, because like y'all see how PBE is now. Like, she's going to court fighting them for this money that Aunt Ann owes her for bringing her frivolously in court and all that stuff, trying to get protection orders on her and shit like that. Like, I never seen a person that has no contact or anything with a person try to get protection orders on them people. Like, even with Anonymous in Missouri, like, y'all see that she's suspended. She's suspended. And let me see if they have anything else in her court thing. Let me see if they set a date for her yet. So they haven't scheduled a hearing for her disbarment yet. We're not giving away that many moves, Scorpion is. These just public moves. I believe me, I got some that y'all don't know. Hey, Prosperity. So do you know she is not going to show up? This is just something she's doing to gaslight her subscribers. That's also something too. Hey, thoughts of a wildflower. Thank you. When is your birthday? Jasmine, you are a Sagittarius too, correct? Oh, the same day as PBEs. Okay. Sagittarius, period. Child, she hiding now. She in the bushes writing her victory speech. She gonna twist this hearing into a whole lie. This is just the beginning. All of them gonna have to see me in court. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna finally have our day in court. Like, again, I don't have anything to hide. Shit, I honestly thought that they were trying to serve for the real shit. I told y'all I'm right there. I'm right there willing and ready to accept, because I want my day in court. I want my day in court. Like, she needs to be stopped. She needs to be stopped. If I have any witnesses, girls, what's the tea? It says, important note: if either party has evidence, i.e. police reports, medical records, photographs, text messages, etc., that they wish the court to review at your hearing, submit each item in PDF format properly labeled to ppo-court@thirdcc.org at least 3 days prior to the hearing. Any evidence not properly submitted prior to the hearing will not be considered. And it gives the format of the email here, or how you should format the email. So it doesn't say that you can bring witnesses, but I have enough exhibits and stuff like that, and all of this, all the stuff that they mentioned. I have enough of that to prove my case. So I'm confident in that. I'm confident in that. I'm ready for it. Thank you. Victory is mine. Oh, yes, you are. Miss Jean, you already know I'm on it. You already know I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. And I'm quite sure it's going to be some more to come, but she took her page down again, so I don't know what's that about. I'm ready. I'm ready like nobody's business. I'm ready like nobody's business. I hate that we even got to take it into the new year, but whatever time I can see them in court, I'm ready for it, because this is basically a long time coming. We're going to have to see in court. We will see all this stuff that they talk about online. Let's see what they have to show in court. Nope, already got enough of her character witness. Y'all see how that officer was reading some of that shit on there and was like, whoa, there's some pretty harsh shit up in here. I'm gonna let the document speak for my character. And I pay what you owe. She is going to use your live transcripts against you. No, she not going to use those against me because I'm gonna have the whole transcript. So it ain't gonna be no breaking up in pieces and using little shit, because people could say, I'm gonna kill you, but they could be saying, the person online said, I'm gonna kill you. Like, she has to show context on the stuff that it can't, the stuff in court is not that little bullshit that they play for the remedial subscribers and stuff like that. The stuff to show in court is the stuff that I show up here. The stuff to show in court is the stuff that I showed in exhibits. The stuff that we email and DM each other back and forth when we get evidence, the clips of, people saying how they gonna pull up on people and fuck their face up and, pull up and do this and they doing this and all, this they friend and now ain't they friend, or I don't know them, but now I know them and I love them and all that stuff. Those are the type of things that play out in court that you have pieces of. You have that stuff. Because you can say, I'm going to kill you. That don't mean you're talking to that person. The court is going to be like, and what else is going on? But when you say that Cujo, and you refer to me as a dog, falsified documents to put together and got an order on me, that's you admitting that you have an order. I showed y'all those the other day. And then the denial, which is showing contradictions on your end. This stuff came out of your mouth, not mine. At risk of outing myself, they sound like they are helmet wearing widows. Yeah, they very much so are. Tay used her gas station contacts to get somebody at the internet company to turn their service off and clip the wire. This what y'all think they gonna say? Y'all, they know I got connections. Everybody need gas, and everybody need a gas hookup. Do y'all imagine how many people fuck with me? Y'all know Anonymous gonna say the judges is in my pocket and all that, the FBI, all of that. That's the stuff the stuff that she said that we gonna have to prove in court. That's the stuff they're gonna have to prove in court. I'm trying to go back to because it was something after. Okay, this a child of the devil and mama and the mistress. She girl word for what? Yeah. We all seen this. I got clippings of her talking about Shay Renee's son, Caramel Real's son, Empress' son. We have all the recordings, so she might as well put them back. She might embarrass at the begging in that video I posted. Yeah, she can't bring all that documented and chopped up and shit, all that. Nope. I have the whole video, Your Honor. I have the whole video. And again, everything that they submit, I want it authenticated. I'm with it. I'm with it. It's not going to be easy for her to trust. Yeah. They do all the same moves. I've seen it all before. Yeah, PBE, you've already been through all of this stuff, just on the reverse side. And again, it's not in good faith because this is a coordinated attacks. Those numbs may try to clip what you said as an example. Yeah. They're gonna have to, again, like, that's not gonna play in court because that without the context, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't mean anything. Just like even sometimes, like, we do it on here, like when we like, oh my God, they need to go to jail for this is that. Like, it's not that easy. It's not that easy when you actually in court, because when people say certain stuff, like, the courts really, they want to hear the person say it outright. Like, I am going to unalive PBE at 1 p.m. on, not tomorrow, because tomorrow could be whatever day. I'm putting a hit out on PBE on December 2nd at 1 p.m. I want her off this earth. Something like that. They want that specifics. Because that's when they have you nailed down. They don't want to hear no, oh, I want her unalive at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Who? And just because you want it don't mean that that's going to happen, that you put it out for it to happen. Like, so it don't work. It's not easy. That's why this shit takes so damn long. Make sure you have the transcripts from the inception of the bullshit, even if it's, yeah. Tay used her. Oh, for it though. It would be out of context. These are the taxes started using court on me. Yeah. And you see, it didn't work. It didn't work. Oh, I read that one. If she had anything, she would have fought this immediately. Anything they cooked up in these 2 months ain't ish. Yeah. And they got another month and a half to try to docu up other stuff. But I'm putting that on the record. Anything that they submit, I want it authenticated. Y'all keep up a lot of shit in these chats. Exactly, Tay, because then it constitutes a motive to an action. It's criminal law 101. Yeah. Using examples and not wish. Right. That's just an example. Not wishing nothing on nobody. I don't want nobody to be unalive. Okay? These psychopaths. Thank you, DT. Thank you. All right. TT already says that the judge, police, FBI, CIA, not the CIA, and more are risking their livelihoods to give us you fraudulent PPOs. Yeah, that's going to be there too, because that Citgo gas hookup is everything. Yeah, that's going to be in there too. Like, just making up shit without any proof. Just like in their Alabama case, in that Supreme Court case, they have zero exhibits. All of those pages are just the pages from the motions, the orders, complaints, and stuff like that. Amended complaints. That's it. That's all they have at the Supreme Court. They don't have any exhibits. Do y'all know what that means? No exhibits, not one, and you trying to take an appeal case to the Supreme Court, and you don't have not one exhibit? That means you don't have any proof to back any fucking thing that you said. Not the Slurpees and lemon pepper wings. Yes. Yes, Jess Jules. It means absolute BS. Like no exhibits. No exhibits. That means you have no proof of any of the accusations that you're making in this claim. None. Black Titanic is in that case talking about people was trying to unalive her from the show. Anonymous is saying people is trying to unalive her. True T is saying the same thing. Black Titanic is saying the same thing. They think OWN gonna settle because they keep bothering them, but OWN already turned down the settlement before the last time they got dismissed. And plus OWN asked for their attorney fees. They not playing with them. They are not playing with them. Yeah, that's what I think they were looking for. They want some here go away money. OWN said, bye hoes, get back. How ho get back? How ho get back? Like, get the fuck on. Like, we ain't got nothing for you. Dismiss. And now it's at the point to OWN, like, they know they want some fucking money. On their fucking head. And you see how they is in Missouri too. Like, B9, like, no. Her license was suspended and she didn't even notify the fucking court. Not the bomber clots. Yeah, they all spew the same mess. They only showing the coordination. What Nissa say? Rico. Exactly. But from all the reports they filed with the Fed, CIA, and the police, and this all they were able to come up with. And this is just trying to dispute my PPO. This ain't even nothing that they filed on their own. This is just them trying to get the PPO off of her. No complaint. Just like she was talking about somebody running from service. Who running from service from your attorney, True T? You haven't even sent out a complaint. You have to send a complaint out first. Didn't she file that too late? That's what I'm about to find out. So I might be back with some information later on. The course was on lunch a little while ago when I thought about, like, when did she do this? It's a call down. Because the deputy said it wasn't on his paperwork when this was filed. So we'll see. We'll see. But yes, that's all I have for y'all to let y'all know your girl been served, and we will have our day in court. Save the date, January 14th, 2026. Okay? We up in this mode. We up and stuck. All content creators, when you get any of the information, any tea, we got to make sure that we're screen recording, screen grabbing, screenshotting, and get me all the information that you can so that it's just going to make my case even stronger, okay? Because we know they can't control themselves, all right? So, yeah, that's all I got for y'all. Again, thank y'all all for the super chats and cash out on my birthday. We got to go on Patreon because I didn't do my Patreon giveaway. I was feeling so good. Okay. So we still gonna do the Patreon giveaway. We probably do it later on tonight, okay? So I still owe y'all $100 on Patreon, okay? 250 bones. All right, I got y'all. And everybody that won the other day got their money. All right. Love y'all. And we gonna see what this court gonna say. But in the meantime, in between time,
Gotcha, you bitches.